Shoot, who do I usually start with in Mega Man 1? I want to say it's Guts Man that I usually start with. Might actually be Bomb Man. Like, most people start with Cut Man, I know that. I remember not normally starting with Cut Man, just so that way I wouldn't have to backtrack later because of the order you would take down the bosses in. And how one of them actually has a secret, not so secret item that you need to pick up to beat the game, which is dumb. As much as I like Mega Man games, their design choices are sometimes a little questionable. But you know what? This is the first game, I'll cut it some slack. They were still figuring stuff out. I do need to find more Mega Man NES games, though. I only own the cartridge for 2 of them. This and 3. Ah, Sniper Joes! Oh, right, I can't just jump over you because of how much of an ass cannon you are about that. I can despawn you, though. Sure, why not? It's not like points do anything. It's like they say, the points don't matter. Although I could really use a few health drops. And I know that's asking a lot, game, but kind of straggling here. Oh, I took damage from that explosion for a second. Ugh. Ugh. Hate those things. Just so rude. And this is also free iframes saving you from spikes as well, which just makes it even worse. Hell yeah. Another Sniper Joe here. Can I just stand here? Yeah, I can. Which is good, because that means I can get this life. Which is going to get a please and thank you out of me. I'm pretty much at the boss door now. Oh. I'm on my last unit of health. So, if you'd like to go down, Sniper Joe, so that way I don't have to do any sort of backtracking, I would love that. Thank you. You even dropped a large health. I don't know if that's gonna matter in the long run, because something about original Mega Man, which was changed in every other game, going through the boss door doesn't necessarily mean you're safe. You still gotta get through a few enemies on your way to the boss. Right, there's more than one screen. I thought it was just the one screen for a second. How silly of me. Yeah, and then stuff like that happens. Alright, Bomb Man, let's do this. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I was not gonna be surviving through that. I was doing alright, though. Well, that being said, I think we'll be okay if we just tank the damage. I say tank the damage, but we really only needed to tank the one hit. Alright, Bomb Man, you should go down with minimal issues this time. Well, apparently this is the real strat I should have been doing. Well, that's our first Robot Master down. Next up would be Guts Man, because Guts Man's the big one I want to take down. But he's also weak to Bomb Man's weapon. So it works out pretty nicely. And we get to have fun with these platforms. I air quote fun because these platforms sure are something. Alright, now everything that comes after those platforms. There's a big heal here, which really doesn't matter a whole lot because it's so early in the stage. I think most of the stuff that would damage you by that point would have been like insta-kill garbage. Speaking of insta-kill garbage, hey, it's everyone's favorite, spikes. Okay. This part. There's some health there, and I think there's a life here. So bad at getting that life, but whatever. It's no big deal if I don't get it. Oh, right, you guys do so much damage. What the shit? And you just give me that. Alright, I was hoping for something a little bit better, but... yeah, you do you, I guess. The nice thing about Gutsman stage, though, is that it is by far the shortest of the Robot Master stages. Now for Gutsman himself. Stomps the ground, throws debris at you, will occasionally stun you. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. He's off there, Gutsman. But just keep chucking bombs at him. And he goes down like a chump. Alright, next would be Cutman. Which, conveniently enough, he's also the easiest of them to best duel, in my opinion. I think in most people's opinion as well. At least out of this set of Robot Masters. I'm pretty sure there's other games where it's easier, even easier, Buster duel certain bosses, but for this game in particular, Cutman's the go-to for that. But this isn't like a Buster only run or some nonsense like that. No, thank you. Ow. Yes, thank you, turrets. Mass cannons. Okay, we're fine. Oh, yeah, jumping screws. Yeah, my favorite obstacle in video games. It just dawns on you that Eggman has some weird enemies. Well, I mean, that's in part because a lot of it is like robotic kinds of enemies, but it's still really strange when you get down to it. Some of these enemy designs. God, I miss the layer games where Mega Man climbs ladders so much faster. Oh, a little bit of healing. Never hurts anyone. Oh, this looks... ugh. Also, enjoyed the slowdown. How close are we? I think we're most of the way through this stage by now. I really don't need the healing. We're nearly at full health. And I think, oh, I can just jump down. Nope. Well, you might be able to in certain spots, but those spikes will almost assure your quick death if you're not prepared for that. Oh, god damn it. Getting around these things is never fun. Alright. Actually, wait, I jumped the gun because... so I gotta get past these! Alright, now for Cutman himself. That's all there is to Cutman. Just throw 2 rocks at him and he's a donezo. Next would be, I believe next would be Electman. Electman, conversely, are the hardest of the robot masters. Also, look at this nonsense. I hate it so much. Oh, god damn it. This screen sucks so much ass. And it's only the first screen. And I knew it was bad. Like, there's already some healing here. Not that we can reach it. But it's there. Actually, we might be able to, yeah. May even be worth getting that healing. Okay. Best way to do this would be do that. If you can hit that guy, shoot him till he stays stunned. They're too low to the ground, so it's not like you can just fire in their general vicinity and be perfectly okay. No, you can't do that. It's not that easy. Now there's like 4 screens of this for some reason. Okay, it's only 2. And everybody's favorite Mega Man hazard, the Yoku blocks. Is there even a good... You could theoretically go either... No, Mega Man! We do not want you to do that. Yeah, there's Yoku blocks here to help you across. Take that. Although, now, we get to die. I think we hit a checkpoint. Yeah, that was a checkpoint, so... It's not like we lost a whole lot, but... Making that jump isn't easy, so I don't feel too bad about missing that. Okay. Now, for the really spicy part of this. The long climb. Gonna be climbing for a good while, so get cozy. Eventually, we see this thing here, and we can't get it unless we got Gutsman's power. It is the M. What does the M stand for? I don't care. I got platforms now. So we can use it to make platforms and trivialize a lot of the platforming parts of this game. I'm probably not going to be abusing it to that level, but it is going to be necessary for some of the endgame stages, which I'm not a huge fan of. If it was something you started with in the beginning, then it would be whatever, but the fact that you gotta pick it up and just know that you need it, yeah, I've got mixed opinions on that. Oh, bye. We even get to use it here, because we can't normally get up there, which is exactly why we have to do this instead. And even still, we're not at the end. I think we should be getting close to the end, though. Yeah. Ah! Of course there would be one of these things. Just to irritate me. Yeah, I hear you like these, electrical obstacles. They're real fun. I hear you like 2 screens of them. Alright, let's get that ready. Because Electman, while being the hardest of the Robot Masters, is weak to Cutman's weapon. But Mega Man is weak to Electman! No! He doesn't... Electman goes down pretty easily if you have Cutman's weapon. The problem is, he does a shit ton of damage. I do not envy anyone who wants to try a Buster Duel Electman. It is not a fun experience. You could do way better things with your time. Just gonna throw that one out there. With a full bar of health, just for perspective, our weapon, our rolling cutter, or the weapon that we're using, that does as much damage as Electman shots to us. That should be a clear indicator of how much damage Electman does to us. Alright, next would be Iceman. I think I'm on my last life, so it might not be a bad idea to just tank a life. Yeah. I could hypothetically get through Iceman stage, though, without taking a death. So, we'll go for it. Don't have much to lose. I die on the final hit to Iceman, like, 5 minutes from now. Probably will happen. I know how these things go. I've been around the block once or twice. I don't know when I asked for flying penguins, though. Get that healing as I'm gonna need it. Yeah, how do you feel about ice physics? I love them. So, remember when I was saying how making platforms could kind of trivialize... Uh-oh. Now we gotta wait again. Making the platforms can just trivialize certain sections of the game. This is one of those sections in particular. Because you can just make platforms and ignore all of this. Which is especially handy for this. Might be like cheese anyway. Nope. If I time it correctly, I could probably actually cheese it, but do this the proper way. Follow the pattern. Oh god, right. It goes above me. Not gonna forget that. There. Oh yeah, these platforms, they just go where they feel like going. There doesn't really feel like any sort of pattern to them. You just gotta hope you happen to be going the same direction they feel like going. It's great. It's wonderful. Again, the magic platforms would really trivialize that whole section. Because you could just go across them the whole way and not have to risk anything. But, whatever. Fortunately, that does mean we gotta play through this entire stage again, but... It doesn't take too long to get back to where we were, so... We're not missing out on a whole lot. You can get to pick up the not really full heal, but... Probably would have put me up to full health had I not walked into that enemy. I'm telling you, man. Ice physics. Ooh. Alright, let's follow this pattern again. Went so well the first time. And right above. Now we know the pattern. It goes by a lot smoother. We're making progress. I get some weapon energy, which doesn't really matter, because I don't typically use the powers outside the bosses. Which I guess is my own downfall in some scenarios, but... it's just how I play these games. That sucks. And then it's all the way back here. Alright, well... I lied, we're gonna abuse this now. I was gonna show how much easier this is if you just bullshit your way through this entire section. Not even just this section, but these upcoming sections here, so... gonna make some platforms like that. See, we're already through there. However, that pit had some other ideas for us. Ice physics. Really all I can say. Right, it's over here. I can barely use the, our magic, platform now because I basically just wasted a full tank of it showing it off, so we're gonna have to do this legit unless we get a game over, which could and probably will happen because we're on our last life. I'm getting way too good at that section. Help me. No, ice physics? You're not getting me this time. I'll probably get gunned off a ledge instead. Almost did too. Will you get over here? Can't make a jump like that. Come on now. Alright, screw this noise. I'll do things my own way. Fortunately allows us to do this some more. Yeah, I can play by my own rules. See how you like that. Every time, I miss those lives. We're just about the boss, so I shouldn't need to bother with weapon energy. The only thing I need to refill is my magic platform. Oh, I got real lucky that I went high there. Full tank of health to take down Iceman. If I don't beat Iceman, I should be real ashamed of myself. Go and get out Electman's weapon. Electman's weapon is also very abusable because... let me show this off before I pick that up. So hitting select is like the proper pause, if you will. And if you keep mashing it, you can buffer and just back bosses with Black Man's weapon. I like to not abuse it, but it's interesting to show. I might show at one point in action, because otherwise it's just tedious. It's not even difficult once you learn how to do it, it's just irritating. Alrighty, Fireman. Yeah, I'm down to 1 life because, whoops, didn't pick up that extra life. Ow. Guess we could try for finishing the stage in 1 life. Doable. Ugh. 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 No. Bad. With all these flames that you see here, if you have Iceman's weapon, you can actually freeze them and make them into platform. Which is pretty cool. Because it's always interesting seeing what your weapons will do in certain stages. These are completely unaffected by Iceman's weapon. At least I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, ow. Now you might think you can jump down there. No, it's a death pit. Yeah, it's really stupid. But then again, there's a lot of things about Mega Man 1 that's really stupid. It's still an... Alright, I was asking for trouble on that. It's still okay, but it definitely does not hold up as well when you stack it against the other Mega Mans. Hey, at least it set the standard. I guess that's something good it did. Sneak pad, yeah. Alrighty. I'll take my time. So much for taking my time. And I'm gonna need all that health, aren't I? Okay, let's try this again. Once more with feeling. See, that's much better. I mean, that part isn't, but we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that as well. Oh, this part. How do you feel about trying to time this? You could magic platform, but no, we'll be a man. I always take damage to these, though. I'm pretty sure you can get past them without taking damage and without using the magic platform, but it's just something I can't do, and it doesn't even do as much damage as you would think it would do anyway, so it's like, why bother? Now this guy's a jerk. Going damage from him and his friend here, pretty much damn near impossible. Oh, hey, the boss door. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the death because avoiding damage at the fireman boss, damn near impossible. Like, I think it's one of those fights where you just gotta kind of out-damage him. Go and get Iceman's weapon ready. Wait, look at this! How are you supposed to dodge this? Even with the full tank of health, I still took most of my health away. That's all the robot masters down. That's where the fun really begins. Gotta take down Dr. Wily himself. And this is also pre-Wily Castles. You guys are never fun to deal with. Oh, god damn it! Actually, I should test one thing out. Can I just freeze them? Yeah, I can. Probably should have been doing that sooner, but... lo and behold, I'm an idiot head. But now you're really gonna have to start using some of the powers that you've been getting in the stages a lot more efficiently. Such as this. Iceman's power. I actually almost universally have problems with that section, so the fact that I got through it kind of incredible to me. Okay, we're gonna use some magic platforms here so we can get that. Probably a little bit overkill, but they, like I say, you do need these by this point, so we might as well use them wherever we can. Ow. More healing there, but getting there is more trouble than it's probably worth, so I'm good. Oh. Uh-oh. From bad to worse. Get across one platform at a time. Oh. Right. This. Well, thank God for inventing your own solutions. Yeah, I remember when I said I wasn't going to abuse these, I guess I just felt a need to use them. However, now I actually have a need to use them, instead of just feeling a need to use them. You have to use them to do this. Thankfully, I do put a pit there in case you run out of weapon energy and soft lock yourself. And I want to say it's the one time you absolutely need to use the platform. But now we come to one of the most infamous Mega Man bosses, the Yellow Devil. Which I'm going to abuse a little trick in this, because otherwise this fight isn't really difficult when you learn the pattern. It's just tedious. And I screwed it up anyway. Let's try that again. Remember that pause buffering trick I was talking about before? Well, it is very, very abusable at this fight. Ah, damn. I messed it up. So if I just keep mashing select here, since I'm pause buffering it, it makes the Yellow Devil a joke. Otherwise, you just have to keep using your, you pretty much get one shot each time the Yellow Devil completely forms. And then it's rinse and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. Am I wrong, last life? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna get those lives back. Well, the rest of those guys are like, I want to come with you. Doing that also gets all of our weapon energy back. Which is also incredibly helpful. You'll see why soon enough. I wanted that life, you jerk! Because we drop down here. Every Mega Man game needs to have this. It's the refight. Although, Cutman doesn't have any sort of guts platform, so we gotta fight him head on. Take advantage of another weapon that we have, Blackman's weapon. It fires in hole 3 direct. What the fuck? Man, I love ice physics when ice isn't even there. Oh, by the way, you can kiss checkpoints goodbye. Yeah, that's gonna get a no from me. We'll just get our lives back again. Try this again. Okay, so I guess that health is not worth it in the slightest. No matter how much damage I took. To be fair, there are still checkpoints. They're just a little far in. Alright, now we're getting more of a handle on Cutman's pattern. We got him dead. Alrighty, we'll just pretend you don't exist. Alright, who's next then? Oh, of course it's Electman. Well, Cutman. You didn't even attack us at all, Electman. What the shit are you doing? I think even still, we have not reached a checkpoint, despite having taken down 2 bosses. Okay, no, this, however, should be the checkpoint. If it's not, it's very close to the checkpoint. With it, you get an extra life, so help us for what's to come. Oh, well, goodbye. I can do this game, I hope you realize. Electman's weapon is such a godsend in a lot of these areas. Because it insta-kills these guys, for starters. So that by itself is really good. However, now, boss time. Probably the hardest of the bosses, in my opinion. It's your own copy, and even uses the same weapons as you. I don't remember what weapon I used. I know it wasn't. I don't think it was Electman because fuck that shit. This is really just a matter of figuring out how the AI functions. Even then, I just barely won. But dodging Electman's weapon, not the easiest to do, and it does a ton of damage to you, so I don't find that worth it. Alrighty, finally 3. Thankfully, stage is a lot easier than Wily 2. As I face tank some hits here and there. Now this. This blue thing, I think that's supposed to be water, so the current's essentially pushing you along. But really, it's just keep going right, keep hitting B so you take down enemies that stand in your way. Well, these guys who blow up sure aren't fun to fight. And boom, we're already at the boss. This boss, just gotta take down a bunch of these things that come out. Really all there is to it. Which is exactly why I died to this very predictable boss. I also had minimal health, but let's give it another go. Those guts platforms that are in the middle as well, that you can lift with Guts Man, those will insta-kill one of these. But each one gets faster, so I like to save those till we get to the very end of the fight. Which I don't know if there's only 4 left, but it's around this point where, oh, there's only 2 left. Just use them at this point. Make your job so much easier. And now, the final stage. Ow. Ow! Sign up a final stage, huh? I should have... Do I have 1 life left still? Yeah, I do. I'm still gonna tank the deaths, because... Actually, no, wait, that's pretty unnecessary now I think about it. Well, we've already done it, so... Alrighty, let's do this for real this time. Yep, for real. Alright. Plan B. The patience game. Works a lot better in practice. Damn it. I was really hopeful that I could just smack that enemy. Freaking bolt with bullets in the wall. Alright. Remember these platforms back from Gutsman's stage? Well, they're back with a vengeance. Yeah, it takes a little while. Ooh, I got lucky on that. Not on that, though. That, like, shuriken-looking thing, that refills all your weapon energy. And all your health, I believe. Well, last life, we might as well get our lives back again. I just wanted to show that thing, but picking it up is a little hard to do unless you use the magic platform. The magic platform just makes it so much easier. I can't believe I fell for that again. Wow. Good job, me. Really proving that you know this game well, huh? And it's just what we call an average day. I did it again. Alright, let's get those magic platforms out, because we're not really going to be using them after we get through this whole room, so we might as well use them now. Ah, damn it! I missed the jump. Damn. Well, back to no lives, which means you know the drill by this point. One of these times we'll get it. Let's hope it's this time. What I was doing there. Being a dingus. Okay, let's... Nope, that... Even that doesn't work. Like I hoped it would. I'm face tanking hits, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's just on fire. Oh, oops. That's not how that was supposed to go. Or this lets me just get right up here. See? Everything's built. Well, magic platform is really all we use weapon energy for. But now, it's time for some more rematches, and we get to use this weapon a little bit more. You really don't want to take... You want to take as little damage as possible. I mean, that's just a common rule of thumb, I know, but... Mainly because this guy's here to ruin your day. Fortunately, got past him. Next, Iceman. We're not going to abuse pause buffering this time, like we did with... What's this shit? Unfortunately, we can't take a hit now. Which, Gutsman goes down pretty quickly, but he can sometimes be a pain to avoid. Okay, will you leave me alone? There. Gutsman's down. Hey, some free weapon energy. Hell yeah. Now for the final fight. Oh, shoot. This is the one that was weak to... I think this one's weak to fire. I don't have the damage chart up, so it's not like I can just check on a whim. Just gotta improvise it. At least this comes back every time. Yeah, it was fire that was the good weapon to use, because it just tears through all that. I don't think there was a good weapon per se to use on the second form, but Electman's works alright, at least. Ooh. There we go, that's game. lot of points right there. Well, we beat 2 games so far tonight. Don't press play out before I go find another game to play. Wait, time. We'll get about an hour and a half until the race. I might, I think I'm probably only gonna do one more game because setting up for tonight's race is gonna involve a little bit of a weird setup, so I might want to allow myself some time to make sure that setup works fine. Because normally we'd be doing this on, like, RetroArch. Because, it's not, like... What am I trying to say here? It's an arcade game that we're trying to emulate, so we can't run it in BizHawk. So, we're gonna have to do some weird messing around with that, but we'll deal with that when we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Presented by Capcom USA, and we're back to this screen.